Mozart's Coffee House this weekend is hosting a benefit for first responders who helped during and after the disastrous flooding in the Texas Hill Country early this month. And 100% of those proceeds will go to Texas Search and Rescue and DPS State Trooper Disaster Response Team. Such a great effort. And joining us right now is Ken Leonard, part owner of Mozart's. He's going to tell us more. Thank you so much, Ken, for being here this morning.
Thanks for inviting us, Malia.
We really are appreciated to talk about this. And tell me kind of what motivated y'all to host something like this.
Yeah, I think, well, the Central Texas community has obviously been super responsive and generous, and rightly so. A lot of money has been raised by people directly impacted. And we started a relationship 4 or 5 years ago during kind of the heart of COVID with first responders. And while people definitely don't forget about first responders, you know, they have really unique needs because they're working around the clock. And
Absolutely.
We thought that being a single operation and not multi-unit, that we probably could, you know, sort of index down on that concept and do good for a couple of organizations. So that's where the idea came from.
Yeah.
And we've been blessed at having a location where we routinely get the community out, and we thought we could put on a really interesting kind of community solidarity event.
It's awesome. That's such an important thing to remember, those first responders during this time, because I know we just have heard so many stories of what they've been doing, and rescue and search efforts, everything.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, we've met, of course, with both the organizations that you mentioned, Texar and the Troopers Disaster Response Teams. And you know, most of these men and women haven't slept in like 2, 3, 4 weeks. And, you know, this is not the only impacted area. So they're working in other areas in the state. And they're really the first in, obviously, but they're definitely the last to leave.
Yeah, and they've got so much going on just statewide, and then to add more to this, all this flooding.
Yep.
Wow, well, what can people expect from this event and this fundraiser?
Yeah, so we are... with our neighbors, Moreland Property, we decided we're going to close the parking lot off, and we're going to welcome guests that, you know, they can show their support in sort of 3 different levels. They can buy a bronze bracelet, they can buy a silver bracelet, they can buy a gold bracelet, and depending on what they get, they, you know, can come with pre-bought, you know, food and drinks, or just sort of the a la carte experience. And we're doing backyard burgers, we're doing bratwurst, we're doing Bavarian pretzels, we're doing hill country barbecue, chicken fajitas. We'll have 4 different bands during the day. We're doing 2-step lessons, line dancing. Our donut boats on the water will be like excursions that people can ride for free. There'll be face painters, balloon artists.
Just about everything.
Woody will even be there from Toy Story.
Wow.
We actually have Longhorn cattle coming. And then in the spirit of first responders, most of them are bringing infrastructure. So things like Zodiac boats that they rescue people in.
Oh, wow.
Kind of the off-road, super duper, you know, motorcycles. There'll be search and response horses there.
Wow. So you'll get to see it all when you're there.
Absolutely. Really, and then we have kind of participating city and governmental groups. So the LCRA, Colorado River Alliance, the City of Austin, all are going to have sort of educational outreach booths. The Colorado River Alliance is bringing a very cool middle school, elementary school interactive lab for kids to understand the watershed, how floods happen, what you can do to prevent them, and it's sort of you can
so many different things.
Build it as you go. Yeah.
And how can people get tickets? I know there's a QR code as well. We have.
Yeah, they can go to our website, and there are links there. We've got a lot of friends in the media, yourself included, that are helping us by running social on this. And the evening, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention, the evening will cap off with a really great concert. A young man that's coming in from London. His name is Rice Steigl, and Rice is considered a prodigy in sort of Stevie Ray Vaughan's repertoire. So he's probably going to play the iconic Texas Flood song. He's going to be accompanied by a local blues band, Nico and the North Americans. That'll be from 8 to 10:30.
Okay. So,
and So
it'll be awesome. Well, thank
Yeah.
you so much, Ken, for joining us. I really appreciate it. This is a great event for the community, and just really glad that you're doing this for everyone. Really appreciate it.
Well, awesome. I'd be remiss if I didn't say all event long first responders will eat and drink free at our place,
That's awesome.
regardless of the event.
I love that. That's so awesome. Well, thank you so much for all you're doing, and thanks for joining us here
Thanks.
this morning.
Hope to see you. Thank you.